Everyone says South Chicago is the worst place to be.
Man, I hate the Warhammer 40K. Yeah, man, I prefer the Marvel Universe. Heresy for the Emperor.
Kill confirmed!
That the gulags in Siberia are a human rights violation. That North Korea is a wide concentration camp. But they ignoring the Imperium of Man. Here are some of the things you can get in Warhammer 40K. Can't get affordable housing? Hive cities. Can't afford food? Corpse Taj. Want to discover yourself on a trip? Welcome to Forge Worlds. All this can be yours if you just sacrifice yourself. Yeah, this is a bad sales speech, but hey, it could be worse, right? Nah, not really. To understand why everyone is walking around with 1 HP in this universe, we need to look at Chaos, the Emperor, and the war. In the grim darkness of the far future, there's only war, and lots of it. Chaos creates endless suffering. Chaos causes some of the greatest suffering in Warhammer 40K because it does not simply destroy people, it corrupts them.
Corruption is not bad. Corruption is only bad if I'm not involved. Yes. But if I'm part of that corruption, I'll defend it.
Each Chaos God feeds on different part of human weakness. Korn feeds on endless violence. Nurgle feeds on disease and decay. Stinch feeds on ambition, manipulation, and impossible schemes. Slanesh feeds on obsession and excess. Together, they turn normal emotions into weapons. Imagine living on some random planet. You work 18 hours a day, the sky's brown, your food comes in cube form, and your biggest dream is dying after retirement. And when the Inquisition visits your planet, it is never because you won a prize. They look around and say, yeah, this place is beyond saving. And you're thinking, beyond saving? Because of chaos, corruption, tyrannids, or gene stealers. And they're like, we found some suspicious vibe. So they declare exterminatus, which basically means you cannot fix the problem. So we are deleting the entire group chat. There is no evacuation plan. Your evacuation plan is to look up the sky and say, wow, that fireball is getting bigger. Things that happen in Warhammer 40K. In Warhammer 40K, you don't wake up and think, today's gonna be a good day. You wake up and think, hopefully today I'm not turning into an office chair. Because in Imperium, that is a real career path. But somehow, death is not even the worst option. Because maybe instead of dying, you get turned into a servitor. A servitor is what happens when the Imperium looks at the human being and says, this guy would be more useful as a printer. The next day, you're half person, half machine, opening doors for people who do not say thank you to you. And now, you will spend the remainder of your days as a self-checkout for the Imperium. Now, imagine yourself as a space marine, and you are sent on a mission with a 99.9% mortality rate. Soldier, you are being deployed on a very important mission. That sounds heroic until you realize that the important mission means we need someone to distract the Terranids for 12 seconds.
Let's do this.
So you land on the battlefield, look over the trench, and see a million alien bugs running at you. At that point, your best tactical option is simply to taste bad.
Finish him! Finish him!
And that is Warhammer 40K. Your planet can be erased, your job can turn you into furniture, your military service can end with you becoming biomass, and somehow the official message is, be grateful, citizen, it could be worse.